Hey everyone, it's Rachel from Sugar Maple Farmhouse, and today we're going to make Butter Parmesan Sourdough Crackers from Sourdough Starter Discard. So I've made these butter parmesan crackers a bunch of times since I started making sourdough starter. They're delicious, they're fast, and it's a great way to have a good snack for the whole family on hand that's made fresh at home. I'm gonna show you how to make it today and show you how simple it can be. So let's get started. So to make these crackers, you just need your sourdough starter, and you need some melted butter. Your butter needs to be completely cooled when you mix it with your sourdough starter. If it's a little warm, you're gonna get more of a crisp versus a cracker when you put this in the oven. And then you wanna make sure that the butter and the sourdough starter are really, really well combined. You don't wanna see any of that butter on the surface of the dough. Additionally, you want to make sure that you're stirring with a silicone whisk. The metal will break down the sourdough starter and the yeast in the starter, so you just want to make sure you're stirring with something that's going to be good for the dough. Once your butter is all mixed in, you're going to go ahead and add your Parmesan cheese and your salt. You want to make sure it's combined really well, and then you're going to go ahead and spread it out on the cookie sheet. You want to make sure that you're spreading out your cracker dough really thin. If you don't get it thin enough, you're going to wind up with crackers that are just a bit too doughy. Once it's all spread out, go ahead and sprinkle on some sea salt and then put it in the oven for 30 minutes between 315 and 325. After 30 minutes, go ahead and take your crackers out of the oven and cut them. Once they're cut, you're going to put them back in for 30 minutes. If you notice any browning around the edges, go ahead and turn your oven time down a little bit. Thank you so much for following along today. For a full printable recipe, visit sugarmaplefarmhouse.com, and make sure to subscribe to keep up with everything we're doing here at Sugar Maple Farmhouse.